Okay, so this one is for obviously they're all for Black women, but this one is too. And I just want to like give these three experiences, which I think you should go listen to all three projects for yourself and kind of come up with your own personal opinion about maybe like where you stand. But all three of these are like American women, which I think is like really important. Like the reason I don't want to include anyone from like Central America or the developing world here is because they didn't start like the thing about American womanhood is that you realize very quickly, like from K through 12, which is a lot of all of your developmental years, the government has all of these policies in place to make sure all of your basic needs are taken care of. So you have like sanitary napkins, you have food, you have shelter. Like by law, you have to have that stuff. Now, what you realize is that like you might not have the nicest stuff. So like some people, like I really like Mona Leo, who is breaking down class privilege, how she grew up stacked in like affordable housing, and obviously like Taylor Swift grew up very wealthy. Summer Walker, I'm not sure. I think she grew up middle class, but it does sound like she's had a lot of relationship experience with like poor Black men. Now, the point that I'm trying to make here is that really for all women, you have to take yourself out of the conversation about like this like race battle with men, especially like Black men. When Black men are trying to fight for like equity in the workplace and all of those things, like I used to really feel like I should join that conversation and I should care. And the reality is like there's just a gender difference and like you can't play those games. Like men, the only reason that men are out here trying to work is so that they can take care of their families. Like that's like the whole point. Otherwise, like why are men working? Like what are they working for? There's nothing out like women require the money for like food, for nails, for shopping, for like Great America, amusement parks, laptops, college, like whatever it is that you want to pay for, all of it costs money. And the dudes are the ones who are out here working to pay for that. Now, the problem is there have been so many Black women who have had to take up the burden for paying for this. And that is an abnormal experience that we need to call for what it is. It's abnormal. And like I keep seeing like Black women get on Instagram talking about like don't give up, don't give up, don't give up. You need to give up, girl. Give up the fight. Put down the machete, like take a nap, like quite literally